Hi all, today I'm showing you how to make my homemade beef chili that I'm serving two ways. One with my grandma's Southern sweet cornbread and then a Southern Frito pie. Ingredients you'll need. I've listed everything you'll need for the chili. Now first up, I'm going to finely chop one green bell pepper. And because I have not the best chopping skills, I'm going to do it in the food processor. And I'm also going to put the onion in there, one medium onion that I've already peeled and I cut off the root. And then next I'm going to work on the garlic. I'm just going to chop it up a little bit before I put it into the food processor. And it's going to be a very fine chop, you'll see. And now I am just cutting in half a jalapeno. I'm going to use half of a jalapeno. And I'm going to remove all the seeds and the membrane. And then I'm just going to chop it a little bit up and then put it into the food processor as well. You don't want the seeds, it would be too hot. Unless you like that. I don't like that. And it's a very fine chop, as I said. And then next, over a medium-high flame, I put 1 pound of 80/20 ground beef into a stock pot. And I just break it up a little bit with a fork. And I'm not putting any oil in here because it's an 80/20. It naturally has a lot of fat in it. So, and now, next I'm adding 2.5 tablespoons of chili powder. And then I'm going to use this wooden spoon just to mix it well and get it all in there, mixed together. And then next I add 1 teaspoon of cumin, ground cumin, I should say. And then next I'm going to mix well. And I'm going to jump forward in the video and you'll see that I have been browning the meat. And it's thoroughly browned now. And then I'm going to add some salt next. But you want to make sure the meat is broken up pretty fine. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. It's not heavily seasoned that way. There's so much going on, it's really not necessary. And now I'm adding all the chopped and minced vegetables in here, and I'm just going to saute them a little bit, wilt them to a little bit translucent. And again, there's no need for fat because 80/20 has a lot of it. So. And next I'm adding a tablespoon of brown sugar and a tablespoon of tomato paste. And I'm going to mix it all together. Mix thoroughly. And now I'm adding a bottle of good beer. That's very important, by the way. And I'm adding a can of crushed tomatoes, a can of diced tomatoes. I gave the exact measurement of the tomato cans. And then I'm adding 1.5 cups of beef stock. And I'm going to stir thoroughly. We're almost done. And now I add the can of red kidney beans that I drained and rinsed off. And now we're going to simmer over a medium flame for 40 minutes. And this is what it looks like. It's done. My grandma's sweet Southern cornbread. Ingredients you'll need. I've listed everything here to make life easy for you. First up, we're going to preheat the oven to 450 degrees, and then you're going to put a cast iron skillet in there once it reaches that temperature for 30 minutes. Then I take 1 cup of self-rising all-purpose flour and I put it in a stand mixing bowl. I add 1 cup of yellow cornmeal, and then I'm going to add a teaspoon of kosher salt and 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. I'm going to mix it up on low. And then I'm going to add 1 cup of whole milk and then 1 room temperature egg and mix on low. Not for very long. And then I'm going to scrape down the bowl. After 30 minutes, I bring the skillet out again. And I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of bacon grease into the pan. And after I've done that, I put it back in the oven for 5 minutes and bring it back out again after that. And I pour the batter directly into the bacon grease. It might sputter a bit, but don't worry, it's perfectly fine. And once you do that, and you have the batter in the pan, you're going to put it back in the oven. You're going to bake it for 25 minutes. It gets this really beautiful, crusty bottom that has the bacon grease. Oh, it's so delicious. And that's what it looks like. And I served the chili with this. How I did the chili up this time was I put some cheese on there, some sour cream, some diced onions, and cilantro. Whatever how you like it, but the cornbread is pretty much essential. And now we're making Southern Frito pie. Ingredients you'll need. Again, I've listed everything that you'll need to make it. Now I'm making it family style. Some people make it actually in the bag. Now I put down 1 cup of Fritos in a bowl. Then I top the Fritos generously with a serving of chili. Usually about a cup. There's a third of a cup, so that's about a cup I put on there. Then I sprinkle with shredded Mexican cheese. Then a big dollop of sour cream. And then I sprinkle diced tomatoes on top. And then I'm going to do diced onions. And then I always top it with sliced jalapenos. And then I serve it immediately. It's so good. No matter how you serve the chili, either by Frito pie or with cornbread, it's going to be delicious. Enjoy. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. If you're enjoying our content, and we really hope that you are, please consider becoming a subscriber. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help us out tremendously. We also ask if you could please watch the video from beginning to end. This also helps out. It's all because of how the YouTube algorithm works. Otherwise, we stay hidden. All these things are necessary for growth on YouTube. Thank you all for your help. We post new videos 3 times a week, on Sundays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss one of our videos. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider becoming one. It doesn't cost you anything, but yet you get great content. See y'all real soon. We wanted to profoundly thank everyone for watching. We're very grateful to all of our new and old subscribers for supporting us and helping us grow. Truly, thank you. The horrific wildfires in Southern California and the hurricanes Helene and Milton have destroyed lives and communities, affecting so many here in the U.S. They have a very long road to recovery, so we're encouraging everyone to help those in need by donating to the American Red Cross, the Salvation Army, World Central Kitchen, All Hands and Hearts, AmeriCares, Operation Blessing, and Save the Children. We're not affiliated with any of these organizations, but we know they're doing good work on the ground. As always, stay safe and be blessed. We'll see you soon.